And we're back in Monaco, and weather's still not awesome, but I went for a run at least. Because I realized after running that home run how terrible my shape is. And in order to get in shape for Wings for Life World Run, I thought I would try to get in shape, even though it's a bit last minute, but hey, better late than never. But it feels good to get out of the sofa and just run. So now I'm exhausted, but it felt really good to run, and hopefully I'll get better at running. Look at this murdered out smart.
It's Jenny's car.
Like, that's cool. Anything murdered out is sick. Oh, my legs.
Wow. Oh yeah.
We're walking over to the A group to check out some boat designing progress. You haven't been there yet?
Never.
Yes, we're gonna go and meet Thibaut and the crew and look at a few more final tweaks. It might be like final actually.
Yeah, except colors, just like
except
shape.
Colors, yeah, shape. Good to be back in normal life and get some work done. I've been sketching on a Center Mile logo all day. That's needed before new print, so hopefully we can finalize that.
Yes. Last left.
Oh. Bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va super. I brought the actual filmer today.
Hey, how are you?
Ça va?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's good to get it. Benny's opinion, so that more brains is
I want to see
better.
Perfect.
And I'm also so bad at like trying to film when we're having meetings.
It's ready for you.
Alright, you have the big screen.
Oh wow. Wow.
You can see why I like going to meetings here.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So perfect. I wish I had like this semi-editing setup. Computer here, and then you could look at this footage.
Okay, we're gonna do some actual work first, and then
we'll come back.
run
I
through.
want to see turning and seeing every corner.
We need a name for the model of the boat. It'll be a Center Mile yacht, speed yacht.
Yes.
But what's the model?
Number one.
Maybe we can ask all of these guys.
Yes.
Like the Destroyer 52.
Comment below and let us know if you have any suggestions.
Yeah, any creative ideas.
How do you like it so far?
I think it looks absolutely, like, I'm actually really happy with it. Usually I'm never happy with anything. So you have a 1.80 m of swim platform here in the back. And then you have the exhaust coming out in the back here as well. And then you have a swim ladder that you can pull out and fold down. So it's like a single tube folding down. And the swim ladder, like the housing, actually makes it look like the Formula One rain lights in the back.
Okay.
So I really like it actually. So you enter the boat and then you have storage here. So you can have these open, put your shoes directly. So you don't have to have the shoes flying around. And then you have a big tanning area here. This is just kind of still work in progress. But you have 2 benches like this. And then these 2 centerpieces, you are going to have rails so you can slide them up, creating 2 proper like first class, business class seats. The idea is that this whole section on both sides are going to be on suspension, so that if you're sitting there, your whole table and seat is on suspension. And then you see the carbon race seats here in the front. They are on suspension attached to the wall. And then we have a fridge and subwoofer underneath here. We're keeping it very open. And then here you enter the cabin. Ladder here is in the roof. You fold it down and you walk through, and that's how you get to the front of the boat. Enter the cabin. This is like the first full tour of the boat. So here you fold the cushion back, have the toilet and a sink that you close it off, and then the cushion comes above, and you have your nice big bag up there, and then you pull the ladder down and you get to the front. So we have 2 steering wheels, so that if I see a bird on my side, I can grab the camera and Benny takes over.
Perfect.
Keeps going full screen, big screens. What else do we have? So we worked a lot on these, the beams for the roof. So the whole roof sits on carbon fiber beams. So these will be probably in forged carbon, these whole things here. And then the sunroof here in the back is electronically removable. So you can go me and get sun here, or meh and have shade.
Okay.
So progress-wise, we are milling the deck mold, which is one giant mold, as well as we already have the hull made. and we are pushing through. But it turns out that building a boat is a bit technical. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't come here. Well, this is what we've been doing today, so we wanted to show you.
Yes.
The progress being made, and we're gonna keeping you updated on the whatever we're gonna call it. So let us know.
Don't forget this.
And thanks a million.
Thanks, Tibo.
As always. Wow, the island's really coming along, huh? If you don't know, Monaco is actually building an additional land, an island outside here. And now they've been pretty quick. We're gonna go to the gym because my legs are sore from running. So, you know, why not go to the gym and see if we can get strong? Look at that. It looks like full on Dubai.
Yeah.
We'll keep you updated on the progress of the island. Voila. See, this right here is a problem. That means sold in French. And this was supposed to be my car. What do you think? You haven't seen it live before.
No. Super nice, but it's hard to say from outside.
So, since that one is sold, I'm gonna have to try to figure out where to find a different one, which is sad because that one was super well spec'd. So, that is not ideal. We have a couple leads on a couple ones, so as soon as we'll find one, we'll make sure to keep you guys posted. But it really is a little bit of a mind f living in Monaco because you walk there and then you walk past this, making you wonder whether you made the right choice. Look at this, another 600 LT. Very, very sick. And we're back in the hood, 39. Thank you. I don't think we've showed this gym before, have we? For sure, the nicest gym in Monaco, without a doubt. So I think we should go a bit more often. But you gotta start somewhere. Okay, time to get to work and get to work. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. Cheers.
Cheers. Good job.
Good job.
Okay, I'm tired. Yeah, felt super good. It's so nice and quiet. But now we gotta head back home because it is F1 Saturday and after Drive to Survive. See you soon, 39.
It's not over. This is a track you can overtake, and if F2...
Solid proof that the Drive to Survive documentary is the best documentary ever, because who would have thought I would have a lovely lady waiting to watch the qualifying of the Grand Prix.
No one thought that would happen.
Yeah, that was probably like the last thing that I thought would ever happen, but I'm so glad it did, because now we have like a nice weekend routine. We've even watched all the practices as well.
Well, you did. I didn't watch because I didn't really
You
see
watched
the
a
point.
bit. She's just trying to downplay her interest.
No,
here.
but the training wasn't that interesting.
Very interesting race coming up, so we're gonna jump into that, and hopefully the Red Bulls will do well as Charles Leclerc, since he's here for Monaco. So we're kind of rooting for two teams. I hope that's okay. But now we gotta focus up. I feel like a normal person that has like that Saturday like thing they do. It's really nice. But now focus up. So that turned out to be an intense qualifying, but since I'm not an F1 commentator, we're gonna leave it to that because I'm sure the ones of you that follow F1 knows all about it by now. But today I want to talk about something much more important, something that I think that I kind of have to talk about. As you know, since we started this vlog about, well, 3 years ago, I have always promoted the fact that I get up at 5, I work hard, I do a lot of things. I've been really proud of it, so I've been trying to inspire people to do that. But I have come to realize that there is a downside with all this as well, because about, I'd want to say, right around New Year, I kind of felt that I wasn't myself. Like I mean, my whole life I loved getting up early in the morning, and around New Year I felt that I couldn't focus to get any work done, and I was constantly super tired in the morning, so getting up early was mega painful. And at first I kind of just thought that it was me just being a little off, but then sort of it didn't get any better. It almost kind of got worse, and I just felt that there was something wrong, but I couldn't figure out what it was. And obviously I am not smart and sort of going to a doctor or anything like that to try to figure out what is wrong. But after having talked to multiple people, done a bit of Googling, which I guess you shouldn't do, I have realized that the way I've been feeling corresponds 100% to the definition of being burnt out by stress, which is far from a fun thing to do. And I know that you can be burnt out on different levels, so I'm in no way like completely destroyed, but I feel like currently I can work at about, well, 15, 20, maybe 30% of what I used to be able to do. And since I've always promoted to get up early, work hard, you know, never take a break, I kind of feel that it's my responsibility to also talk about this aspect of what can happen when you push a little too hard. So I do love working hard. I love getting up early in the morning and doing things, but the last few months have also taught me that having a proper break and, you know, listening to your body is very, very important, because going from, you know, waking up in the morning, being psyched to work after 10 minutes to, I mean, now it takes me 2 to 3 hours before I feel that I can start working. And when I start working, I feel that I really have to listen to my body and not do too many things. So, you know, I kind of wanted to share this with you because it is a vlog, and I don't always talk about, you know, the downsides of everything we do. I like to keep things positive, but I think this is an important lesson that I've learned, and I want to share that with you guys as well. So currently I am just trying to work out a lot. I'm trying to listen to my body and not push too much. I'm trying to find a balance on all aspects, but it is just so hard because I love doing things. I love building boats, cars, houses, and all these things. But I think maybe I've been doing a bit too many things over the last couple of years, and eventually it just caught up to me. So all I can do now is realize how I feel, how my body's working, and try to improve from that. And of course, this being a vlog, I will make sure to keep you guys posted and let you know how things progress. But one of the things that have helped me a lot is working out, especially running has been fantastic. It just clears your mind, and yeah, it really takes your mind off work. And an extra bonus with running, well, my running motivation is that we have Wings for Life World Run on Sunday, so a week from now. So I know it's a bit last minute, but we have put together a team in case you want to run with me, with the team, or maybe just come say hi in Stockholm. So you can find all of that in the description below, and hopefully you'll come run with me for a good cause. And if nothing else, come run, have fun, and, you know, try to get healthy, because physical exercise is always the best to stay healthy. So with that, we're gonna end the vlog. It was not my intention to be dramatic and do anything like that, but I think it's important, if you motivate people to work hard, you should also talk about the downsides. So now it's time for me to lean back, try to relax, have a chill Sunday, and watch the Grand Prix, which is gonna be an interesting one. But we will see you next Sunday. And we have a surprise this week, something we haven't talked about that adds to, you know, my stress, but hey, now it's done. So make sure to check in next week. We have new stuff coming, so we'll see you real soon. And now Yanni wants to get in, so I'm gonna end it right here. Ciao, ciao.